By the year 2010, the world's population is estimated to be 6.7 billion people. Eight million die that year from cancer. Million people will die from cardiovascular diseases. $36 million people will have the AIDS virus. A staggering 3.4 billion people will already be infected with Helicobacter pylori. Scientists estimate that over half the world's population is currently infected with this serious bacteria.
Say you're in a room full of 10 people. This means that 5 of them are infected with this bacteria, and it's very easy to transmit this bacteria from person to person. Let's say you share a glass of water, or you share some food, or if somebody even dips a chip into a sauce and then you dip it into the same one, you have a chance of getting that bacteria. That's how contagious this is.
I have this amazing friend, Nick, triathlete, really just full out there personality. We used to hang out a lot together, do a lot of things outdoors, hiking, running, biking, that kind of thing. And he was always way ahead of me because he was in peak condition, so he was sort of the model that everybody aspired to be. But anyway, he developed cancer of the esophagus, and they found out that he had the H. pylori bacteria in his system. And I got a call one holiday season from his mom saying, I don't think he's going to make it through the week. I remember walking into the hospital room and being just shocked at how he had wasted away. I just thought, God, I have to do everything I can to take care of myself, to feel the best that I can for as long as I can, because he was only 35 years old.
Helicobacter pylori, better known as H. pylori, is a unique bacteria that can live in the acidic environment of your stomach. No other bacteria can do that. If you are infected with H. pylori, you're not in any immediate danger. However, if you ignore the symptoms caused by H. pylori, they can lead to devastating diseases, even cancer.
For many years, the cause of certain gastric diseases remained a mystery. However, 2 researchers from Australia, Barry J. Marshall and J. Robin Warren, set out to test the connection with gastric disorders and the bacterium known as Helicobacter pylori. Toward the end of their research, and as final proof, one of the scientists bravely ingested a culture of the pathogenic bacteria and became infected with an ulcer shortly thereafter. In October 2005, the greatest scientific medicine achievement award, known as the Nobel Prize, was given to these scientists for their brave and unrelenting research.
This bacteria is so contagious you can simply transmit it from mouth-to-mouth contact, directly or indirectly. And unfortunately, even children are infected with this bacteria. This bacteria does not discriminate based on age.
Frighteningly, this bacterium is estimated to live in the gastric system for some time without symptoms, and the infection can persist until it's treated.
The World Health Organization has classified H. pylori as a Class 1 carcinogen. That means this is a direct precursor to cancer. Did you know that 80% of people with gastric cancer are infected with the H. pylori bacteria? And 92% of people with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma are directly infected with the H. pylori bacteria.
Modern medicine manufactured a regime of antibiotics and acid secretion inhibitors to help destroy H. pylori in the human system. However, the side effects of these medicines, which are unnatural to the human body, can be destructive.
The treatment today for H. pylori and peptic ulcer disease is a combination of both antibiotics as well as acid-reducing medication. The problem with that is the antibiotics sometimes are not very effective against the H. pylori, have to be taken for a long period of time, which most patients cannot do, is expensive and have untoward side effects. And due to the chronic inflammation and the persistence of the H. pylori, they can have severe relapses as well.
Many scientists believe there can be a more natural solution. The scientists at FKC International created StomaPure. StomaPure addresses gastric illnesses naturally to help restore health gently and holistically.
At FKC, we believe there are natural alternatives to digestive problems. We feel that the combination of ingredients found in StomaPure is the alternative and natural way to good digestive health.
I'm a type A personality. I do all kinds of outrageous things, climb mountains, skydive, scuba dive. I'm a pilot. And so if a physical problem hits me, a health problem hits me, it really takes me down a notch. All right, so I started having this stomach problem, and every time I eat, I have pain. The doctor made the diagnosis, severe gastric ulcer. So they prescribed this medication for me. But the problem was, every time I quit taking it, the symptoms would return. And then a friend of mine told me about StomaPure. I've been taking it for about a year now, and you know what? I gotta tell you, I'm feeling great.
StomaPure works in several unique ways. It combines vitamins, minerals, and nutrients, scientifically shown to control H. pylori bacteria infections, to help repair damaged gastric tissue, to minimize oxidation during gastric tissue repair, to boost the immune system, fight infection, and promote and support overall gastric health.
For the most part, I try and eat very healthy, which is why I was surprised when I got back from my last trip. You know, I had all of these like sharp abdominal pains. Went to the doctor, and that's when I learned that I had an ulcer, which he said may have been caused by H. pylori bacteria. I couldn't believe it. I found out about FKC's StomaPure, started taking it, and it was like day and night. Not only did it make me feel better, natural ingredients, but it also gives me the confidence that when I travel, I'm doing what I need to do to take care of myself.
There's an advantage to natural remedies because they are from natural sources. We understand them better compared to conventional drugs, which are manufactured in factories, and we don't understand their long-term effects. So this means you can take a natural remedy more frequently.
About a year ago, I started having some stomach trouble, and I went and saw my doctor, and he told me I had something called chronic gastritis. I had a friend who had a similar condition, and she told me about StomaPure, and I started taking that, and I've been taking it for about 4 months now, and I can't tell you how amazing this product is. I mean, it's totally changed my life.
FKC products were designed to be used safely until you regain your health. StomaPure was designed to work in combination with Regenesis. While StomaPure works to strengthen and help repair your digestive system, Regenesis helps to restore your body's natural digestive bacteria, which are critical for digestion and fighting diseases.
I developed pain in my stomach that was so great, I couldn't focus on work. I couldn't stand anything. I went to the doctor, and he told me I had a stomach ulcer, which comes with the territory in the world of finance. He also told me I had H. pylori, and I didn't know what that was. Apparently, it's a bacteria. It's pretty common, but it can also be deadly. I found StomaPure and Regenesis. I can't tell you the difference in my life. 6 months later, my ulcers are gone. I look forward to mealtime. I look forward to work. I'm not worried. It's amazing. Like, I can focus on what I need to do.
If you believe you've been exposed to the H. pylori bacteria, we at FKC recommend taking StomaPure as a natural alternative to good digestive health.
StomaPure gave me my life back.
I believe in StomaPure. It has absolutely changed my life. Life is great when you're healthy.
Contact an FKC member today to learn more about where you can purchase StomaPure.